A man's life rises, or falls, by the woman he chooses. 1. She loves herself, so she doesn't need to be completed. A high-value woman carries her own weight. She respects herself. She doesn't chase attention, validation, or noise. She isn't built on insecurity, she's built on discipline. A woman who stands firm alone will stand stronger beside you. When she isn't starving for attention, your presence becomes a choice, not a crutch. Her peace doesn't come from likes, comments, or strangers, it comes from within. She takes care of her body because she honors her mind. She trains her emotions the way others train their bodies. She doesn't expect you to fix her storms, she fights her own. She knows a relationship is not two halves completing each other, but two complete souls walking together. You never have to guess her worth. She shows it by how she treats herself. If she refuses to grow, she refuses the relationship. A woman who loves herself will never drain the man she loves. 2. She learns. She grows. She listens. She isn't threatened by growth. She isn't defensive. She doesn't cling to ego. She listens before she speaks. Growth requires silence. She's comfortable with that silence. She learns, not to appear smart, but to become whole. Her pride bends before truth. She's humble enough to evolve, strong enough to improve. She doesn't turn disagreement into war. She builds her skills the way others build their appearance. A well-rounded woman is rare and powerful. She understands that maturity is not a title, it's a practice. She doesn't collapse when confronted, she reflects. Her curiosity makes her dangerous in the best way. 3. She brings peace, not chaos, partnership, not weight. She supports, and she expects to be supported. She adds value, she doesn't drain it. She brings calm to your mission, not distraction. A good partner amplifies your strengths, a bad one buries them. When she enters your life, she doesn't add noise, she adds clarity. She doesn't compete with you, she builds with you. She doesn't demand a throne, she builds a kingdom beside you. Partnership is her language, not dependency. She matches your drive, not your excuses. She lifts, encourages, steadies, and sharpens. She turns two individuals into one force. When you grow, she grows. When she wins, you win. Together, you multiply what neither of you could reach alone. 4. She has emotional intelligence, no games. No manipulation. She doesn't ghost. She doesn't play. She doesn't bait you into chasing her. Her strength is calm, not chaos. She speaks honestly, even when it's uncomfortable. She owns her mistakes instead of hiding behind excuses. She treats communication as a responsibility, not a weapon. She doesn't punish you with silence, she brings clarity with words. She knows her triggers and works through them. She chooses empathy over ego. She doesn't need drama to feel alive. She values her dignity more than temporary power. With her, conflict becomes growth, not destruction. 5. She has standards without entitlement. She knows her worth, but she doesn't demand things she hasn't earned. She communicates, she doesn't expect mind reading. Her standards are built on principle, not fantasy. She doesn't expect special treatment, she earns it. She doesn't confuse desire with entitlement. She asks for what she needs without hostility. Her communication is clear, her intentions clean. She doesn't weaponize femininity, she embodies it. She doesn't assume the world owes her anything. She understands dating as mutual value exchange, not tribute collected. Her maturity makes her radiant. With her, you grow because she inspires effort, not fear. Choose the woman who brings you peace, and become the man who protects it. When these signs appear, act with clarity. Don't chase chaos. Don't negotiate with immaturity. Don't ignore red flags. Move slowly. Choose intentionally. Lead with steadiness, and walk with a woman who walks with you. If this video helped you, subscribe to Silent Stoic, so every day, you grow stronger and calmer. Comment question. Which sign hit you the hardest?